Hey, what's up everyone, welcome back to the Halo Hub, and today I'm bringing you episode 20 of my Halo Reach racetracks with a map called Vortex. Now I'm just going to start off by saying that this is a really frustrating and difficult map, so if you don't like frustrating maps, then feel free to watch me fail. As you saw there, I just came off on like the second corner and then spawn. Wow. But yeah, except for this now, I don't come off until like the last lap. But yeah, there are from a Forge point of view, this map is amazingly built. It's a really smooth, well-built, aesthetical racetrack. It's awesome, and it will be pretty fun to play with other people too, because you can see coming up in a minute, it's like a loop where it's kind of like a tunnel, and you go through it once on the right side of the tunnel. It's an open tunnel, you'll see what I mean. You go through it once, you loop around one part of the track, then come through it again, loop around another part. So from an actual Forge point of view, not just from a frustrating point of view, there are like a few flaws with this map, and here's the tunnel. See, you go through the right one first, and then come back and go through the left. So that'll be really fun and like a collision point for other players, which is going to be really fun. So yeah, from my personal preferences of racetracks are not ridiculously hard, which this one does have some really hard bits. Like, I'm making this look easy now because I've practiced and practiced and practiced this. I just do not like racetracks that are really hard, but nevertheless, this is an awesome map. But yeah, it's got some really hard angles, but that doesn't. I mean, some people like that. That's just personal preference. But yeah, here you can see the man cannons. I love that, just propelling you up this really high, steep slope to go around this god awful turn because it's just so annoying. And yeah, coming up here is one of the flaws of the map. You can see that grav lift there. That bit there is just so. It's just really hard to like actually stay on. And if you do not hit the grav lift there, you just fall off every time, which maybe the maker could have made it like not that hard to do. So instead of having the grav lift there, you could just had it flat. I'm not sure, maybe you wanted it like that. But yeah, that's just one annoying thing. And the other floor is basically exactly the same. With this grav lift coming up here, if you don't hit it, you can just go straight actually hit the base of it and completely fly off the track. But if you don't hit it, you either have to hit the grav lift and go, or slow down, which is quite annoying. But you know, that's just like little things. The map's still really good. I definitely obviously recommend it for download if you like frustrating maps or challenge. Well, it's not really frustrating, it's just because I'm not a very good driver. But yeah, it's definitely a challenging map, but it's also a very good map. So yeah, definitely download it. The link's in the description as always. So yeah, you can see I'm on like the second lap now, I think, and I'm getting owned by the other racers in the game, just some of my friends, because the start of that is really annoying. And there are also some trees, like just right in the start there's a tree. I'm not sure if the maker intended that or if it was just like it happened to be in the way. But yeah, I do love the man cannons, and the shield doors deflecting are good. Yeah, the shield doors deflecting are good. There's one that's a little bit dodgy, but you know, that's only little things. It's still a really fun map to race on, whether you find it frustrating or not. And I do like just the smooth transition back into the lap. But yeah, there's nothing really else to say about the map. There's a tree that really annoys me. But yeah, you might want to turn up the brightness on your monitor, because this does have like a purple effect on it. And I am not a fan of effects on racetracks, they really annoy me. However, I have seen one that's really cool, which has like Pen and Ink and Nova, and it just makes it a cool effect. But I just don't like just the general effects. It's just so much cooler to just have the map like just normal. But again, that's just personal preference. So I'm really surprised about with that loop where the tracks fuse, how the maker made that. There's another tree. How the maker made that really smooth, because they're basically at the same level and it doesn't even glitch out and like flicker. It's just really smooth and you don't even notice it. So that's really cool. And you got another shield door there to slow you down. But this is the last lap, guys. So I'll just round the commentary off now and say thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe to be notified when my next episode's out. I also do loads of other stuff, so go and check out my channel. I do like montages, music videos, Easter eggs, tutorials, glitches, basically anything to do with Halo is what I do, hence the name. But yeah, I come off here and then I spawn. Oh yeah, there is a third flaw with the map, because if you come off on that turn, which a lot of people will because it's a really difficult turn, then as you see here, when you spawn, you have to reverse and hit the man cannon to actually get enough speed to get around the turn, and I didn't reverse far enough, so bam, go right up the edge. And I didn't even turn too hard. I was just going straight up. So if you see now, I will actually reverse quite a lot. You do have to do that, and then get a run up to the man cannon. and it's just one of those tracks where you literally have to just slide around it. So you see here that I don't really turn like to face the direction of the turn until I'm like right at the top. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Do all that stuff I just said, and I'll see you all next time.
Checkpoint reached. Lap complete. Game over.